To prepare for departure, close your tray table and place your seat in the upright position. If you haven't already fastened your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and pull the strap so it is tight across your hips. To open your seatbelt, lift the top of the buckle. Keep your seatbelt fastened when the seatbelt sign is on, and just in case there's turbulence, keep it on whenever you are in your seat. U.S. law requires compliance with lighted and posted signs and crew instructions. All flights are non-smoking. This includes e-cigarettes. It is against the law to tamper with, disable, or destroy the lavatory smoke detectors. The safety card in your seat pocket explains the safety features of this airplane, including the location and operation of exits and flotation devices. This airplane has 2 exit doors in the front, 2 window exits over the wings, and 2 exit doors in the back. All exits have evacuation slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. In a water evacuation, exit door slides in the front and back of the airplane can be detached and used as rafts. All exits are clearly marked with signs and opening instructions. If needed, exit path lighting in the aisle will illuminate near the floor to guide you to an exit indicated by signs and lights. Keep in mind the closest exit may be behind you. In the event of an emergency, leave all belongings and proceed to the closest usable exit. If needed, oxygen masks will drop from an overhead compartment. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and put the elastic band over your head. Pull the straps to tighten and breathe normally. Put on your mask before helping others. Oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. Your life vest is in a compartment under or next to your seat. Pull the strap to remove the life vest pouch. If equipped with an elastic harness, remove the harness before opening the pouch. Take the vest out as shown on the safety card and put it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and tighten. Inflate your vest as you leave the airplane by pulling down on the red tab or by blowing into the red tube. Never inflate the vest inside the airplane. All vests have a light that turns on automatically in the water. If necessary, an infant life vest will be distributed by a flight attendant. The safety card shows how to use it. We will be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff. Individual reading light controls are overhead. Thank you for your attention. Enjoy your flight. 1. Metaphysics. Metaphysics is the most scientific of the sciences, because it tries the hardest to explain every kind of fact by one simple principle, or simple set of principles. It is the most empirical of sciences, because, by the same token, a metaphysics is directly relevant to and confirmable, or falsifiable, by every item of every experience, whereas every other science is explicitly concerned with only a few select and abstract aspects of some experiences. D.C. Williams, 1944, page 431, 1966, page 227. 1.0. What is metaphysics? Although metaphysics has been on the scene since the dawn of philosophical inquiry, informative characterizations of what metaphysics is remain elusive. This is not because metaphysics is a vague or shapeless endeavor. The difficulty is perfectly general. You can see what I mean by attempting an informative characterization, a characterization that would reveal the nature of a subject matter to someone not already familiar with it, of the calculus, or analytical chemistry, or poetry. You learn what these things are by taking them up, engaging with them, and thereby acquiring a sense of what they are about. So it is with metaphysics. I could tell you that metaphysics attempts to limn the nature of being, or that it seeks a completely general description of reality. But even if apt, such characterizations are little more than conversation killers. Most listeners with the courage to pick this book will already have some sense of what metaphysics encompasses, and may perhaps be favorably disposed toward the subject. Other listeners will be skeptics. Still other listeners will simply be curious as to what metaphysics could possibly have to offer that is not already covered by the sciences, the arts, or religion. To the skeptics, I have little to say in this chapter that would allay their concerns. For listeners unfamiliar with metaphysics, the ensuing chapters are designed to put metaphysics to work in a way that exemplifies its potential for illumination.